Today we will continue with the first lesson in chapter 5, Algebraic expressions. What we're going to do today, we will solve questions like these questions, evaluate the expression, and here also we have other questions. So it's all about evaluating the expressions. And to start, I need you to open your books page. Tell me, what page is this?
203.
Yes, thank you, Abdurrahman. So go ahead, everyone, open your books, page 203. And before we start, I need to ask a question here. I will write this expression. Three x plus 7. How many terms do we have? This is an algebraic expression. How many terms? One term.
We have two, Mr.
We have two terms. 3x is term and 7 is term. So we have two terms. Okay. Here we have 3 as a number, numerical value, and 7 as a number. Which one of these two is coefficient and which one is constant?
Coefficient is 3.
Yes.
And constant is 7.
Excellent. So the coefficient here is 3 and the constant is 7. Yes, Faris, ask.
Is that yesterday, the session of the math, I was absent. So I don't get the quotient and constant. I also saw the video.
Okay. I will remind you now again. Okay, Faris. And Faris, you have the videos on Classera. You can watch the video on Classera.
Yes, I watched it.
Okay, Fahad?
I want to answer, teacher.
Okay, when I ask, I will ask you to help me when I start solving.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So,
can you explain the idea?
Of course, Faris. That's what I'm doing now. Again, so here, my heroes, we have two terms. This is one term, and this is another term. And in the first term, 3x, we have two factors. So here, 3x, we call this 3 factor, and the x is another factor. 3 is the numerical factor. The numerical factor is coefficient. And x is variable. And the variable, it's a number that we use a letter for it.
3 is what?
3 is coefficient. Okay? And x is a variable. So, let me ask another question. If you have 3 times t times t, how can I write this as or using exponents? Anyone?
3t2.
3t
T2.
like this?
No, up, Mr. Up, the T.
Up.
So it's exponent. So we write it small in the top here, and we read it. Yes, we read it 3t to the power 2. And the power 2, we read it squared. So 3t squared, or 3t power 2. Okay, now let's move to what we're going to do today. We will evaluate the value of given expressions. Yes, Faris. Any problems, Faris?
Your screen was frozen for like just 2 seconds.
Okay, I will stop sharing and I will share it again. Now, is it okay?
So we see before.
Okay. Maybe, Faris, you have a problem with the connection. And if you miss anything, you can watch it in the video. Okay? As you know, I'm recording the session.
No.
Okay? But please do not interrupt us again.
Okay.
Thank you, Faris. Evaluate n minus m when m equals 12 and n equals 30. So, simply what we should do, something called substitute. I told you yesterday about this. Substitute 12 for m and 30 for n. So, remove the n and write 30. Remove the m and write 12. Let's do it. N minus m equals 30 for n. Substitute 30 for n and 12 for m. And 30 minus 12. Faris, do not interrupt me. And 30 minus 12 equals 18. Yes, Faris.
I was just going to say that the answer, but you answered.
Okay. I'm explaining. Please do not use your mic when I explain. Okay, let's see another example here. Evaluate a divided by b when a equals 16 and b equals 2/3. Let's do it. We will a equals 16 and b equals 2/3. So substitute 16 for a. Substitute means remove the a and write 16. Remove the b and write 2/3. So it will be 16 divided by 2/3. Then use the known division, dividing by fraction. You will rewrite it as multiplication. So it will be 16 multiplied by the reciprocal, 3 over 2. And 16 multiplied by 3 over 2, 16 divided 2 equals 8. Okay, I can do it with you here. 16 divided by 2 equals 8. And of course, 8 multiplied by 3 equals 24. Any problems?
No. No, teacher, now I'll get it.
Okay, now let's try to solve these questions together. Okay. Just a second. Ahmed Sultan.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Evaluate the expression when p equals 24 and q equals 8.
Substitute 24
for b and 8 for q. So it will be?
It will be 3.
Yes, you should give me the expression first. 24 divided by 8, then do the calculations and tell me the answer. Okay, thank you, Ahmed. عمر التميم. عمر التميم. فهد. فهد المعمر.
Yes, Mr. Al-Tamim.
Go ahead.
Yes, teacher, me Fahad.
Omar. Okay, Omar first. Question number 10. Q plus P. Quickly, Omar.
Yes, Mr. Omar.
Yes, Omar, go ahead.
Uh, 42.
Q. What is the value of q?
Eight.
Plus q and plus p. P is
24.
so plus 24. Now do the calculations. 8 plus 24.
8 plus 24. 32.
Okay, thank you, Omar. Fahad?
Yes, teacher. First, we will drop the 24 and 8.
Not drop, substitute. P first.
Yeah.
So P
yeah.
is 24 minus
It will be
Q.
minus
Q is
16.
8. Okay, thank you. Yes?
Teacher, I swear, teacher, the lesson very easy. So thank you,
Okay,
thank
Fahad,
you,
that's
thank
great.
you, thank you.
Salim? 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 Abdulaziz Zara? Abdulaziz Zara? Abdulaziz Zara? Rida Naim?
Yes, Mister, I am Rida Naim.
Okay, Rida?
Okay, Mister. First, we will put the 24 and 8.
No, we are not putting them. We are substituting. Substitute means I will remove the P and I will write 24 instead of B. And I will remove the Q and I will write 8. Okay, and we call substitute, not put. Okay?
Okay.
So 24
Okay.
multiplied by 8. Because this is multiply, and I need to make sure that you understand this is the dot here is multiplied by not point, not decimal point. Okay? So you can write it.
Yes.
You can write it multiplied like this. Multiplication like this. 24 multiplied by 8. It's the same. Okay, go ahead. 24 times 8. 4 times 8 first.
4 times 8 will be 32.
2, and regroup the 3. 2 times 8.
2 times 8, 16.
Plus 3. 19.
Yes, Mister.
Okay,
it will
so
be 192.
92. Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you, Rada. Sorry. Okay, my heroes. Now, let's move to the next page. And we have example 5 here. And for this example, I will use this page. Evaluate 3x minus 14. So we will do the same, exactly the same. We have the value of x. X equals 5. So substitute 5 for x. Remove the x and write 5. But here, what is the meaning of 3x? It's 3 multiplied by x. So it's 3 multiplied by the value of x, which is 5. Or we can write it like this, in brackets like this. 3, and in brackets we write the 5. So that's how we substitute. 3 times 5 minus 14. 3 times 5 is 15. Of course, you know the order of operations. We start with multiplying first, 3 by 5. We multiply 3 by 5 first. So 15 minus 4. 3 times 5 equals 15. 15 minus 4 equals 1. Let's see another one. Evaluate n squared plus 8.5 when n equals 2. So simply, we will substitute 2 for the n. But what is n squared? N squared or n power 2 means
Can I say?
Yes?
N multiply N?
Yes. So we will write 2 instead of n. And it will be like this. 2 to the power 2 plus 8.5. Then, according to the order of operations, we should do the exponent, this exponent, we should do the power first. So 2 power 2, 2 times 2. Repeat the 2 times. When you raise anything to power 2, you multiply it by itself. 2 times 2 equals 4. Then do the addition. 4 plus 8.5 equals 12.5. Let's go back to the book and let's solve questions 13 up to 16. Faris,
Yes, teacher.
go ahead.
So evaluate the expression when y equals 6. So first we substitute y to 6
Great.
and we will multiply it by 5 because it's 5y.
So
5
5 times
5 times 6 is
6
30
plus 1.
plus 1, 31.
Then 30, yes, plus 1. Then it will
31.
be 31. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Faris. Abdullah Majid.
Yes, teacher.
Question 14.
Okay, question 14. 30 minus 24 divide y. First, we will begin 24 divide y.
Okay, what's y?
Y is 6.
Okay, so we substitute 6 for y. Now, you will divide first. Excellent. So 30
6
minus
divide 24.
24
6
divided 24 divided 6.
24 divided 6 equals 4.
And 30 minus 4.
30 minus 4 equals 26.
Thank you, my hero. Good work. Ali al-Mu'min. Ali al-Mu'min.
Yes, teacher.
Question 15.
What, teacher?
Question 15. What is the value of
Okay.
y?
Y to the power of 2.
What is the value of y?
6.
Okay, so we will substitute 6 for y. It will be
Power 6.
6
Multiply 6.
to the power 2 minus 7. Okay, what is 6 to the power 2? 6 times 6
6 multiplies 36.
minus 7. 36 minus 7.
Equal 29.
Thank you. Great work. This is Ali.
Yes,
Thank you.
Ali.
Thank you, Ali. Abdurrahman al-Naim. Abdurrahman al-Naim. Abdurrahman al-Naim. Ali al-Dokhi. Ali al-Dokhi.
The teacher here is Abdullah.
Okay, sorry. Abdullah al-Dokhi.
Teacher, I'm Diya. Can I answer?
Diya, as you know, I'm calling the names.
Okay.
Abdul Jabbar.
Yes, Mr.
Go ahead. Substitute y. What number for y? What number for the y?
36.
No, it's you mean using the power. But I should write first the expression, then I will calculate. So
Okay.
let's do it. So 1.5 plus, remove the y and write
6.
So 6 to the power 2. Now start the calculations.
6 to the power 2 equals 36.
Okay.
It will be 36.5.
You mean 37. We add 1.5, not 0.5.
Sorry, 37.5.
Great. Thank you, my hero. Okay, guys, any problems?
No, teacher.
Okay, let's move to the next page. In the next page, we have this life problem. Guys, please mute your mics. Faris, mute your mic. You're saving to buy meteorite fragment for $125. You begin with $45 and you save $3 each week. The expression 45 plus 3W gives the amount of money you save after W weeks. Can you buy the meteorite after 20 weeks? We need to understand the question first. So, to understand the problem, you know that your given expression that represents your savings after W week, this expression, 45 plus 3W. And also, you're asked whether you have enough money to buy a 125 meteorite after 20 weeks. So, let's make our plan. We can find the amount of money saved after 20 weeks evaluating the expression when W equals 20 and compare it to the value of the expression, comparing the value of the expression to the price. So let's do it. Diya?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you have the expression 45 plus 3W.
Yes.
What is the value of W?
It's 20.
So let's substitute 20 for W.
It's equal 45 plus 3 multiplied by 20.
Times 20. Okay. Now, how should we start? Addition or multiplication?
Multiplication.
Great. So 45 plus
45 plus 20. I mean 60.
Great.
Because multiplied is equal 60. It's equal 105, I think.
Okay. Now we need to compare this to the price. What is the price again? $125.
$125.
Do you have enough money now?
What?
Do you have enough money after 20 weeks?
No.
No. So you cannot buy $125 meteorite after 20 weeks because you only have $105. Okay. We can do this another way. Thank you, Leah. Great work. And this way, we will not use what we did. We will use another way. We will start with the 45. You started with the $45. Remember? You started with 45. You have already 45. Then you save 3 each week. So let's subtract what you started with. Subtract the 45, you have $80. Now, you save $3 each week. We need to find the number of weeks needed to get $80. So, we will divide 80 by 3. And this is approximately equals 27 weeks. So, you need about 27 weeks to get $80. You can check your work substituting 27 for W in the expression And 45 plus 3 times 27. 3 times 27 is 81. 45 plus 81 is 126. So you need 27 weeks to get $125 to get enough money to buy what you need to buy. Okay, my heroes? Any problems? Any questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, now I will send to you the link of the practice. And now I will start giving you the answers. If you have any problems with any question, use your mic and tell me. If you don't have any problems, please do not use your mic. The expression 4x minus 12. What is 4x? 4x is a term. A variable is, the correct choice is a number represented by a letter. Identify the constant. The constant here is 7 because we don't have any variable with the 7 here. It's just a number. How many terms? Here we have 3 terms. Any problems?
No.
Write the expression using exponents. We have s repeated 4 times. So it's s to the power 4. The exponent of s is 4. What is 4x if x equals 5?
Teacher,
Yes?
can I say something? I get this answer right, but he didn't say multiply or plus.
Okay, I will tell you. 4x means 4 multiplied by x. So x equals 5, substitute 5 for x. So 4 multiplied by 5. And 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. Evaluate. A equals 8 and B equals 6. So 8. Okay, let me write it. 8 to the power 2 minus B equals 6. Now 8 raised to the power 2 is 64. Minus 6 equals 58. Any problems with this one?
No.
Oh. There is a last question here. Yes, this one. A square minus B square. Let's do the same. A is 4. Substitute 4 for A. So 4 squared. Minus B is 2. So 2 squared. 4 squared means 4 times 4 is 16. 2 squares means 2 times 2 equals 4. And 16 minus 4 equals 12. Any problems? Any problems?
Teacher, I have no mistakes.
No.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you everyone. This is the end of our session. See you tomorrow and goodbye.
Tomorrow.